Hello, everyone.
I won a toho.
Oh, three.
Yeah, I've been listening to your casts.
That's right.
Yeah, you've been listening? Listen to all
Yeah,
episodes?
I've been commenting on a few of them.
Yeah, yes.
One of y'all said I was dead, and I was like, rip, like.
Yeah. Welcome to
Wait, just
special.
my mic. Wait, hold on.
Oh, they heard all of that.
Yep, I know.
Welcome to a super special episode of the Keep Tappin X podcast.
Hey, what's going on?
Guys,
I'm here.
How are you? How was your Christmases?
good.
Yeah,
It's the end of the year.
Ah!
I agree.
Blake's here.
Yeah, Blake's here.
Oh, I'm stretching. I had like 2 hours of sleep. Forgive me.
On,
Yeah, if I
assault.
doze off, guys, it's not
Uh-huh.
because this is boring. Just smack me or something.
Yeah, no, yeah.
I'm like dead on the inside.
you just hear us beat the shit out
I mean,
of you.
there's been a podcast or two where I was like, you're like, Blake.
Yeah, I think that's happened to me once in a podcast, but I don't recall.
It never happened to me.
Oh, David's a good boy.
David's an
yeah,
angel.
yeah. What was your most exciting Christmas present, Blake?
All right, so
Uh-huh.
I've been wearing these like stretchy boxer
Adidas?
briefs.
Yes.
Ooh.
And they're like form fitting, and I like them.
Yeah.
I prefer them now more than regular boxers, right?
I agree.
You have to show me.
Like I have a Pringles one,
Okay.
and I have like a rainbow like American Eagle one.
Mm-hmm.
And I was like, listen, Mom, if you want to get me anything, get me more of these. And she's like, and I guess like they're kind of expensive.
Can imagine.
Like they're
Probably
like
like $30 a pair.
Specialty boxer
$8.
Yeesh.
Yeah.
That's a lot for
For
one
eight-
pair of
$8,
underwear.
unless
Ooh.
like you find them like somewhere like cheap, right?
Yeah, like
Yeah.
the back alley. Like, you want to buy
Yeah.
a
So Mom was
stretchy
like, here's a
boxer.
bag. And I got like 8 of them. I was like, thanks, Mom.
Wow.
Oh, nice.
Dude, that'll last you for literally
Yeah.
forever.
Now I have to go, but the bad part is I have to go through my like clothes and my undies, and I have to like get rid of some because I don't have room.
No, that's a
Yeah,
good.
yeah.
That's a good feeling.
I know, it's
though,
a
that
good-
detox.
I'm making Ashley help me go through my clothes like in the next week or so.
Toss them in a
I
garbage
got
bag.
you. I got you.
Yeah.
Oh, go donate them to Sally's
Yeah.
or something.
Mhm.
You know the company that hates
Sally?
gays.
Oh,
Salvation
Salvation
Army.
Army.
Yeah.
I was like,
Oh.
who's Sally?
Yeah, I was
and
like,
then you
"Oh,
said,
Sally
and then you said, I hate the gays, and I'm like,
Oh,
oh,
Chick-fil-A.
Yeah, I got you now.
Insert religious. No.
Yeah.
My favorite gift I got,
Mhm.
the most exciting one, is a crock pot.
Mm-hmm.
That is pretty nice.
Not
Not
crock
my
pot?
gift.
Yeah.
It's great. And Blake got me some nice gifts for my birthday. He got me Xenoverse 2 for the Switch
Mm-hmm.
and Dragon Ball Fusions for the 3DS.
Nice.
And that's gonna
3DS.
keep me busy at my
I
job.
also got you
Yeah.
another thing, but you have to get another thing first.
Yeah, right. Which now I'm like,
You're legally obligated.
yeah, now I have to.
Yeah.
Anyway,
Mhm.
what'd you get? What was your exciting thing?
I got a telescope.
Whoa.
That's right.
Yeah.
That's
I
cool.
know
Nicole
you
told
knew
me
about
before.
it.
Yeah,
that's
I knew
cool.
It's like
about
this
it.
big ass telescope. It's pretty nice.
Is it like the observatory in The Simpsons?
It's the exact observatory from
Lit.
The Simpsons. Yep.
You mean like a building?
Yeah, you got a fucking building.
Yeah,
dude?
man. It's
Dude,
pretty nice.
I've been in one in observatory.
Have you?
CCRI, they
Mhm.
have one. And I had an astronomy class, and one of our required projects was to go after class to
Yeah.
to go there. So it's like
After
off the
class.
campus a little bit, and I went down. And it's just like a modest. It's like a little like about the size of my room, like widthwise, but
Yeah.
it's like a giant like little like dome thing.
Yeah.
And just a big ass fucking telescope, and I was like, oh, and he's like, yeah, here, come take a look. And I was
Mhm.
like, okay, and he's like, here, you can look at these stars, and I was like, okay, what does that even? And I like put my little like my little eyeball on the piece, and I was like,
Uh-huh.
holy shit, I'm too small in this fucking cosmos.
Yeah. Funny thing, I took that same class. Only when we went out to look, it was cloudy.
Oh no,
We saw
it was starting to get cloudy when we were. I want to see the moon though.
Yeah. With this
Wanna see the
telescope, you can see
cheese?
all the craters on the moon.
Yeah,
and
so you can see
everything,
little people up there, like hello.
Mhm. I'm excited to use
Neil
it.
Armstrong, he never came back, you know.
Yeah, yeah. Still
Are
there.
you gonna see Boss Rabbit? I hear he's still on the moon.
Oh, I thought you were making a Boss Baby reference,
No,
but then it's a
I would
Dragon
never.
Ball reference.
I will never make a Boss Baby reference.
Yeah, Alec
I
Baldwin.
have to like see.
I never
the
saw that
first.
movie.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I don't want.
I
I've
never
only
saw
seen
it
the
either.
really bad, ironic memes about it.
Good shit,
Yeah.
guys. Game of the year.
Game of the
This is
year.
it. The end of 2018.
Wait, what day is it?
26th.
Yeah, there's no
Day
other
after
podcast
Christmas.
before this
Last podcast
of the year.
of the year.
Yeah, last podcast of the year, and we're going to talk about the games we played in 2018, the games
Uh-huh.
we didn't play in 2018,
All of 'em.
and our favorite games of 2018 that we played.
Dokkan Battle.
Woo!
Is that your game of the year? We'll find out.
Yeah, maybe.
So,
Uh-huh.
like we did last year,
Uh huh.
we went through what? We went through our fifth one, and we just counted down,
Yeah.
right? It's been round
Round
robin.
tape, round,
Yep.
round.
So, who wants to start us off?
Not me, because I don't have a number 5.
That's
Should
fair.
we start with honorable mentions or just?
No, we
that's
go-
gonna be before
yeah,
number 1.
it's always about-
you know, a little fluffer
I'll
before
go
the
first.
big boy.
Okay.
I'll go first.
All right.
This one was really tough.
Uh-huh.
I feel like it's always the first one and the last one are usually the toughest because you have the first one, which is like
Uh-huh.
the best, right?
Yeah.
Competing for the best. But then the last one in like a top list is like, man, who gets like that not good enough and just good enough, you know? So my official number 5 game of the year for 2018
Oh,
is Deltarune.
Oh, nice.
who?
Deltarune is a
Oh,
Toby
yeah,
Fox
the
game,
Undertale
the
game.
Undertale game. This one was really tough, but what kind of won it through was one banging soundtrack.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
And I'll tell you in the honorable mentions who was going to win this, but
Mhm.
Deltarune banging soundtrack, visuals are amazing, character, it's got a lot of character to it. I never finished Undertale, but I watched a lot of playthroughs of
Uh-huh.
it. And it's just like what Undertale is with like a budget, right? Like it's like this nice condensed package. It's only like chapter 1. Who knows whenever we're gonna get the next one. And I think a lot of people would agree that this game is really well made. And it's funny, good writing. Just check it out. I mean, you gotta have heard of Deltarune by now,
Yeah.
in some fashion.
And what's the guy's name who makes these games?
Toby Fox.
Toby Fox. I feel like he should be really recognized for his music. Because like
Oh, yeah.
some people were like Deltarune's not the same as Undertale, like it's not like the character, not all the character, not all the stories there, but the music is always banging and
Yeah.
everything he makes.
I just saw like a famous like orchestra in Japan did a whole symphony of his melody of his music.
Oh really?
Like just a whole show dedicated to like Undertale music, like full orchestra, and it was awesome.
I walked into my fiance's house the day before, on Christmas Eve, and they played Christmas music.
Yeah.
In the house, and her mom was playing Undertale Christmas music on the TV without knowing it was like from a game.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it was
Oh,
like
what?
Christmas themed Undertale
That's
music,
weird.
and I was like, yeah, it's
Nice.
just good music.
Yeah, and you know, obviously it's not solely him that makes all this stuff. You know, some standard people to help him out here and there, but it's predominantly Toby Fox, and the game is free.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's just stealth release, end of October.
And you're like, don't talk about it.
Yeah,
For like
October 31st,
day.
and I streamed it that day.
Asshole.
I streamed it that day. Yo, I got some viewers, I had some followers from it, so. And it was great. It was a really good experience. So, number 5, Deltarune, for me. What do you
Side
do?
note,
Oh, yeah.
is Toby Fox loaded?
He has to
oh,
be.
dude,
He
yeah.
has to be.
Have we seen his face? I've seen
Yeah.
like.
Scattered.
Okay.
He doesn't like
Yeah.
to, but
Is it
I've
kind of like
seen-
Buckethead, where like the only real photo of his
Yeah,
face
it's
is like?
Sans.
Oh no, is it? Maybe it is Sans.
No,
Yeah.
he's like a skinny white dude.
Okay.
Looking.
I've seen like him, but he has like a thing in front of his face.
I'm
or
sure he
something.
tries to like hide it as much
Yeah.
as he can.
Is
or
he
he's
like
not
a
really open.
Sia,
Sia?
that actress, the singer?
I don't know. I
So
don't know
like
what
her
that is.
gimmick is like, you can't see my face.
There are a few musicians I know with that
Yeah.
gimmick.
I feel like Toby Fox and the guy who makes Five Nights at Freddy's have a lot in common.
Oh,
Like-
what's
Have
his
we ever
name?
seen that guy
Scott-
in like
Scott
public?
Kaufman?
Scott Hoffman. Yeah, I don't know.
Hoffman.
I don't know.
Kaufman.
I don't follow
Hoffman,
those
Super
games,
Sharp
so I'm not
Cheddar.
sure.
They're just like one dude who made games and got
Yeah.
blown up, and
Yeah.
now they're crazy rich.
Uh-huh.
Good
Yeah.
for them.
Yeah,
Mhm.
good for them.
I think
Um,
FNAF isn't a good game.
FNAF. We're gonna play the Switch collection when it comes out on the channel.
Switch. There's a Switch to you.
Oh no!
I'm pretty sure,
I
unless
don't
like
know.
I went through like some like drug-induced coma. All right, I'm gonna fact check this.
All right.
Talk about Undertale for like 10 seconds.
Now I'll tell you my number 5.
I don't want to this is rude.
What?
That's why I say talk about Undertale for 10 seconds.
Oh,
Yeah, there's a lot to say about Undertale.
5.
Yeah.
great.
Yeah, it's
That was a lot of-
good game.
I misspelled 5, guys. 5, no, okay.
Wait,
Five Nights
Five
at
Guys?
Freddy's. No, not the restaurant.
Five Guys and fries.
Five Guys Burgers and Fries.
Switch.
Five Guys on the Switch.
5 Guys on the Switch. I can order
Yeah.
5 Guys from the Switch.
Yeah, get Grubhub
Grubhub
on the
app
Switch. Yeah,
on the
let's go.
Switch. Oh, that's what we need.
I know.
Nintendo get on that.
Why
We don't
we
even
have
need Netflix.
Why can't my smart TV order me food?
Well, I can't tell when I'm hungry. Deltarune, great game.
Yeah, it was announced November 12th.
Oh, okay.
Looks like we're playing on the channel.
Yeah.
Absolutely not.
Hold on,
Maybe
Spoopy month.
Maybe
Run
for
out of
Spoopy month.
games.
If you want to see us play,
I don't want to play those
FNAF.
games.
yeah, we'll go through all of them. Bang them out.
Oh no!
Why do you have to say that?
David, what's your number 5?
My number 5 is Pillars of Eternity 2, Deadfire.
Ooh.
Uh-huh.
Pillars of Eternity 1 is like one of my favorite games ever. It's like a Baldur's Gate style isometric, like tabletop RPG almost,
Yes.
like turn-based strategy RPG. Kind of similar to Divinity.
Divinity, Diablo, but less action oriented than Diablo.
Yeah. And 2 had a lot of good things going for it. It had a heavy like pirate theme. Like you got your own ship.
Yeah.
You had to role play playing like piloting the ship. So like if you came across another ship, it would ask you like if you wanted to fire cannons or like go closer, and you had to know like nautical terms like turn left, but it wasn't
Starboard.
called left. Yeah, it was like starboard or like
Whatever.
you had to like
Starburst.
weave your ship in and out, and like it was
Like
it
a
was
dictionary
crazy.
to your right. It's like,
Yeah, for real. The game was amazing. The story was really good. The only reason it's not higher on the list is because the characters weren't really as good as number 1.
Really?
Yeah.
What do you affix that to?
Because in 1 there was a big like each character had their own motivations and goals, and there was a big overarching like the gods of this universe was like controlling everything, and each person had like an associated god with them.
Yeah.
In this game, it was just kind of like this guy's in a pirate crew, and like he's getting chased by his old captain, and like you have to like find them and get revenge or whatever. And they were just kind of like simpler, more base stories.
Okay. And you didn't.
Personally, I wasn't really digging that as much as the first game, but it wasn't bad. Like it's still number 5 on the list, but it just
It's still
wasn't
number
quite
5.
as good. Yeah.
Number
I was surprised.
Yeah.
I was like,
Yeah. Yeah, it was good, but yeah, that's my
that's
number
Obsidian, right?
Yeah. Mhm.
Good shit. Who's coming out with
the
that
Fallout
game?
type
Alien World,
Borderlands game.
Mm.
Outer
Worlds.
Yeah,
Outer
yeah.
Worlds. I think.
Mhm.
Anyway,
I don't know.
Blake, you're number 4.
Number 4.
Number
Number
4.
Let's
four.
check the notepad file.
Let's
Wait,
do
no,
it.
it's,
What was your number
notes.
4 game of the year, my friend?
Okay, I'm just gonna preface this
Oh boy.
with none of these games
Okay.
I've fully beaten.
Okay.
Just
Okay.
throwing that out there.
Yeah, no, it's fine.
All
Yeah.
right.
And I don't like talking about like that's why like Odyssey beat Breath of the Wild for me last year. I beat Odyssey, but I didn't beat Breath of the Wild.
Mhm.
So,
now-
but
no-
now I'm just trash.
Yeah, everyone's
No,
fucking
no,
the
wait,
same
no, I
on
did
it.
beat one of these games,
Whoa.
Oh my god,
but it's
Dokkan.
not number 4.
All right.
Dokkan Battle. No, so number 4 is Dragon Ball Fighters.
Hey.
All right,
Yeah.
okay.
I played that game this year.
Yeah.
It's been a little while. So I'm not too big into fighting
Careful.
games.
Careful about hitting the thing. Sorry.
I'm not too big into fighting games, but
Yeah.
I do enjoy the old Dragon Ball Z fighting games,
Mhm.
and I love me some Dragon Ball.
Mhm.
So like, what's better than Dragon Ball Fighters?
Well, that was
good
like
point.
the appeal of
Yeah.
fighters, right? Is
Uh-huh.
like you don't play fighting games a lot.
Mhm.
That's okay. This game looks and feels awesome, and it's
Uh-huh.
pretty new game, new
Uh-huh,
fighting game
uh-huh.
friendly.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Yeah,
Yeah.
this would pull anybody in.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, and like, I'm just busy.
You didn't
I
get,
got mobile games to play.
you didn't get to
Uh-huh.
play a lot of games this year.
I didn't play a lot of this, but like I did some like tournaments at like some friend's house, and it
Cool.
was fun.
Did you
I
did
bought
you
the season pass.
Yeah.
I didn't download anyone yet.
All the new characters, but they're cool.
Yeah,
Cool characters.
did you watch any like competitive stuff at all?
The only thing I know is the Sonic Fox guy.
Oh yeah, that
He's
big.
really good.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
And that every time Cell's on screen, people yell when he does his intro. It's like a
Yeah.
thing.
Oh, I
like
didn't
you
know
know, Cell's intro when he's like, "Ah!"
Yeah,
like the entire crowd, and then like also chat does like the Cell like.
oh,
emoji.
just like,
Yeah, yeah,
That's
yeah.
pretty
And
awesome.
the entire crowd's like, ah, every time like Cell's on
I
screen.
gotta watch that. That's
Yeah.
funny.
Yeah, the game's good. I haven't played too much of the story mode, but I know it's not good.
You can check out
Yeah.
the story mode.
Yeah, at least the first half,
least
the
the
first third.
yeah,
it's
because
it's something.
Yeah.
'cause we gave up on that shit.
Yeah.
'Cause-
Way too long.
Ooh.
But yeah, it's a good game, and I hope I can play more in 2019. I won't, but I hope I do.
Keep your hopes up.
Fun fact.
Mhm.
A small side
Yeah.
tangent.
Yeah.
David, did
Yeah.
you know that Shueisha, the owner of the Dragon Ball IP, is killing Dragon Ball Fighters?
heard, yeah.
Yeah.
I heard about that.
Pulling fighters from every professional competition.
Yeah.
There's
Right.
rumors that like they're charging tournament people like $25,000
Oh
to
my
like host
gosh.
it.
Why would you ever do? Why would you be like,
They
hey, this
want-
fighting game is
they
really
want-
popular. Let's kill it.
I-
Just do
it-
that.
It sounds like ignorance. Like a
Yeah,
matter
I
of,
think
they
they're
don't
like, I want a
understand.
piece
Yeah.
of this pie.
Yeah.
They're like treating it as if it's like a television broadcasting
Yeah.
fee as opposed to like it's a fighting game
Yeah.
tournament, guys.
Yeah.
Like this isn't investor stock meeting, coming together.
Yeah. It's kind of stupid.
And like Bandai Namco can't do anything about it. They're
Yeah.
like,
That
please
sucks.
don't kill our
I
game.
know.
That's rough, man. Arc System Works put so much work in that game, and
I know.
destroyed.
It's still a good game.
Yeah.
But, oh, whatever.
But it's gonna die.
Yep.
rough.
Colby.
My number
What's
four
your number
pick,
4?
Yeah. What's your
Number 4.
Number
released
4.
on January 26th.
Uh-huh.
Dragon Ball Fighters.
Oh,
Hey.
wait, what was the release date for the first game? Did you
Oh,
say it?
yeah, I said it.
Oh, you did?
Not at the beginning. I said it at a different time. It was
Oh.
October 31st.
Oh, yeah, you're right. You
Yeah,
kind of weaved it in.
Because I forgot. I forgot I
weaved it
did
in.
that.
Okay, Dragon Ball
Mhm.
Fighters.
Yeah.
What about it?
Dude, what can I say about Dragon Ball Fighters?
Ah!
Great, like 10 out of 10 presentation, 11 out of 10 presentation,
Yeah.
where it's so faithful to the source material
Uh-huh.
that you can look at like manga cells
Yeah,
and then
yeah,
compare it to animations of like people's attacks in that game,
Yeah.
and it matches
Yeah.
like frame for frame. It's amazing looking. I love me a good English dub of Funimation for Dragon Ball.
I
Yeah.
find it interesting that like there was like some competitions or like some events where they got Sean Schemmel and Chris Abbott to play,
Oh yeah.
and like it was like Chris Abbott saw like Vegeta voice some line. He was like, "Oh man, I wish I could redo that." 'Cause they don't get to watch like
They don't get to see the game footage.
yeah they get the Japanese voice lines and they have to match the duration of the
That's
Yeah.
rough.
the
Yep.
voice line.
Yep.
Yeah, he's like,
So like
that must
that's
suck.
such ass.
It's
sucks.
awful.
Old. That's like old dubbing.
Yeah,
for,
he's like,
oof.
"Oh man, I wish I could redo that." Yeah, I feel for him. Go on.
It's great seeing like the little like conversations character, because it's all like fan service.
Yeah, yeah,
and
of
I
course.
love that. So like you have characters, if you pair them up together, they'll say like things to each
Yeah.
other that you love.
Yeah.
You get like little like even the story was garbage. Like
Still had some fun interactions, like
Yeah.
Gotenks and Ginyu.
oh yeah, or
Yeah.
like Cell is just like, you've gotten weak, Gohan, and Gohan's like,
Shut
I'll
the fuck up.
I'll fucking kill you, dude. And it's like, you can try, and I'm just like,
Great.
dude, he'll kill you. Android 21's a cool addition to the mythos.
Hell yeah, she
Yeah.
is.
Yeah, she's pretty banging.
Mm.
And
Pink.
I played a lot of the online, like for like when it first came out
Yeah,
for a
yeah.
while,
Mhm.
and I got pretty high up there for like my color a little ranking thing.
Yeah.
It's orange or whatever, and then I started losing, and I was like,
Oh,
I don't play
no.
this
This game
anymore.
sucks.
Yeah, but I've been
happens.
I've been meaning to pick it up again recently because I've been watching people play it,
Yeah.
and I want to try out the new characters.
Yeah, yeah.
I only have Broly and Bardock. I didn't get the rest,
Mhm.
but I want.
Oh, so you didn't
Vegito.
get the season pass?
No, I don't think I did. But I want to see Big Hand Vegito,
Yeah. Yes.
Gorilla Hand
Big
Vegito. Great game.
Yeah.
It's fighters.
I agree.
David, what is your number 4?
Dragon Ball
My
Fighters.
number 4. I feel like we don't need to say much about because I already did twice. Dragon Ball Fighters.
Wow, are you serious?
Number 4.
Wow. What did you like about fighters?
As someone who does like fighting games, I liked how similar it was to the original Marvel vs. Capcom games. I like the multiple characters on a team fighting game.
Oh,
Yeah.
3v3.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's just it leads to a lot of synergy and like crazy nonsense combos.
Yeah,
And
and
I
cool.
love stuff like that.
And you can like figure out like what compositions work and everything,
Yep.
which is fun.
I played it. I only played it for like a month or two after it came
Yeah.
out because I unsubscribed to PSN
Yeah,
and then I couldn't
That's what
play
did it for me,
or
too.
PS Plus was
yeah,
it?
Yeah, PlayStation
Yeah.
Plus.
PlayStation Plus.
And then I couldn't play online anymore, so I was like, oh, that kind of sucks.
Yeah, that's rough. That
Yeah.
game kind of fighting games kind of live off
Yeah.
of that.
But it can't not be on a list. Just it looks great, it sounds great, voice acting is great, it plays great. Just
Yeah,
It's a
I
good
want to
game.
play more.
Yeah.
I might.
Maybe someday.
Maybe
someday.
Blake, you're number 3.
Number 3
Yo.
is a game I forgot I played this year, and I beat
Oh,
A Way Out.
Oh,
A
Mhm.
Way Out is really good.
Mhm.
I played it with my friend Christopher. Shout out to Christopher.
Yeah.
He's one of my good friends from work. Man, I try to avoid like all like story related
Yeah.
hibba
Yeah.
jibba,
Mhm.
you know? So I went in and like that finale when the
Mhm.
plot twist happens, I was like,
dude.
Nani? Mazuka?
So David played the game before me, and I'll
Yeah.
always hate him. But the way
You
he
asshole.
acted, I was like completely like, we're experiencing it together for the first time. And then like at the end of the finale,
Yeah.
he's just like, oh yeah. So I played that shit, and I was like, what?
Yeah.
I was so mad, but at the
Oh,
time I'm like,
I was on the other end. I think I was playing the different character though.
yeah, you're playing
Yeah.
another character.
Yeah.
Did we do the different ending?
I
I don't know if we got the same.
don't remember. Can't remember at this point.
Yeah, but go on.
Yeah, it's like it's so unique and it's like I don't know. It's fun to explore that world.
It's
At least in the limited sandbox that you can kind of look in some like the different
the set pieces were very nice. Like the construction yard was very exciting, like chasing the foreman through the skyscraper construction there. That was cool. I liked how the game wasn't afraid to take its time.
Yeah.
And even though it felt
checkers.
Or baseball.
Yeah.
And it was too short in the best way. Right? Like you just really wanted to stay in that like that world and like experience those characters.
Listen, the best part of the game in the construction like set piece, right? There was this, I think it was a construction place, and it was like, you guys can arm wrestle, right?
Oh my god!
I was like, all right, Chris, let's fucking do this, and we're like, it was like matched like for the longest time.
Please,
it was just like,
if you're watching this, if you're watching this or listening to this, pause it. We did a full playthrough of A Way Out on our YouTube channel.
It'll be in this card.
Check.
Bloop. Yeah,
there you go.
It showed up. Hopefully, I remember to do that.
The episode where David and I arm wrestle is so like amazing. We're just like, you can hear me clicking on like the freaking keyboard. He's on the control. We're like
matching each other.
We're like screaming at each other.
It's so good.
It's great.
That's right. It's such a like you cannot get the same experience out of that game playing it solo. You just can't. No. You just don't do it. Play it with a friend. You really need to.
It's probably one of the best co-op games I've ever played.
Yeah,
I agree.
It's just it's so good.
Fuck the Oscars.
Fuck the Oscars. So I'm ending on that one. Fuck the Oscars.
Colby?
My number 3.
A Way Out. What can I say about A Way Out?
I'll say something about that later. But my number 3 for Game of the Year is Octopath Traveler.
Nice. So what made this number 3?
Okay,
so there was a lot of big talk in the beginning. Oh, it's gonna be my Game of the Year.
You're not even ready for my Game of the Year.
Okay.
So
I'm ready.
Spider-Man.
No, you're not even ready. So don't look.
I can't read, bro.
Besides, this isn't even the order. Whatever you've seen, it's not even the order. Octopath Traveler is an amazing looking game. An amazing the music, very captivating. It's like JRPG. You know, when you think JRPG music and like of that nice medieval kind of setting, a little bitch. It sounds like that. It's what you picture with that. It's like picture like the song in the jungle, the song in the plains. Yep. Like that's like awesome. It sounds great. It really puts you into that headspace. Blake.
I can't read. I've tried.
I'm trying. The gameplay mechanics of that game, you got your turn-based, but you got that nice Bravely Default action where you have a system where you spend points to take additional turns or like buff up your moves, and then but you end up like slowing yourself down in the future. There's a lot more to say. This isn't like a full comprehensive review, but that game has amazing presentation, amazing combat system, great characters, and in a game like Octopath Traveler where you have 8 different characters who all feel unique, engaging, they all have their own stories that pertain to it, but man, does it fall short at the end of that fucking game. Because fuck that ending.
I never played the game, but I heard about this.
You have a 8 boss rush, so you have to fight all the bosses of the game, and then you got to fight the final boss, which has 2 phases, and it's so freaking hard, and if you lose, you have to do it all over again. And when you win, you just get your character at the end your characters don't say anything for the entire length of the final fight or anything. And this guy, this narrator, nameless narrator, just speaks to you, the player, and is like, now go forth on your adventure, for we all have a story to tell later. And then no credits or anything, it just throws you back in the world.
That's so bad.
Awful.
That's so bad.
Awful. And none of the characters interact with each other.
Tell it was made by the Bravely Default people.
Yeah. But as much as like that sucks there. I put 75 hours into this game, and I don't do that very often with games.
Yeah.
And I liked grinding in that game just because combat felt so satisfying, and customizing the characters because it works on a job system, and I love job systems, and you can like discover secret jobs. Guys, Octopath Traveler is a freaking great game, and it's a disservice if you don't pick it up because that'll kill a lot of time.
And it's probably the best looking like 16-bit RPG I've ever seen.
Yeah, it's not. It's like I don't even know how to describe its art style. It's just a pop-up book.
Yeah.
I wish I got the collector's edition, which actually came with a pop-up book, like some of the locales.
Yeah.
Bite myself in the ass for that one, but good game. That's my number 3. Octopath Traveler.
All right,
David,
what's your number 3?
My number 3 is Detroit Become Human.
Oh,
This game was. I'm sad I can't put it higher on the list.
Yeah.
Because it was phenomenal. Like, if anyone just wants to play a game that's pretty much watching a movie, this is the game.
Yeah.
Are you a David Cage fan?
I am a David Cage fan.
Right.
Yeah, it's very similar to his other games, where it's just like the only gameplay is quick time events.
We played the demo, which you can check out on our YouTube channel.
With Tobey Maguire?
Yeah, with Tobey Maguire. Why like this is just a fully narrative-based game.
Yeah, it's completely narrative. Like I said, the only gameplay is quick time events.
Was it that like the narrative that's like what struck you? Like,
yeah, the narrative and the characters are just like 10 out of 10. And the amount of endings this game has is ridiculous. Like, if there's something you want to do with the characters, you can pretty much do them.
Were you satisfied with your ending that you got the first time?
I was. Actually, the first time the game ended, no, I wasn't.
Oh, God.
But then I went through it again and got a full ending, because the game can end, like, before the ending.
So it's like Shadow the Hedgehog.
Exactly like Shadow the Hedgehog.
Have you played Shadow the Hedgehog?
No, I have not.
You played it?
Not here.
Yeah.
We'll play it on the channel.
Yeah. Do we have to?
Well, now I said it.
Oh, no.
No more death.
Basically, that game has like 80 endings.
What, Shadow the Hedgehog?
Yeah. Oh,
Does it really?
Yeah.
Dude, it's awful.
What?
It has like 8 endings.
It's the worst.
It's like think the alignments in D&D. All of those have endings.
Yeah.
What the hell?
Like here's the chaotic good ending. Here's the
I did not know that.
But we're not here to talk
anyway.
about game of the year of 2004.
4?
Questionable.
Shadow the Hedgehog. Yep.
Yeah, Detroit has like, I think it actually has about 30 endings.
Wow.
Damn.
Holy crap.
And
Are they all like significantly different from each other? Or it's like
no,
I stubbed my toe
they're not
on
all
this
significant.
one.
There might be like 12 significantly different endings,
Oh, that's
and then
a lot.
the other ones are like
Slight
offshoots.
variations.
Yeah.
Okay.
But man, this game's pretty much about like a robot uprising, like an android
So
uprising.
it's like Planet of the Apes, but with robots.
Yeah.
Or
Kind of.
sorry, iRobot. It's like iRobot, right?
Yeah, it's more
I
like
guess, yeah.
iRobot.
It's more
Okay,
like
now I'm Planet of the Apes with robots.
It's kind of, I mean,
Maybe both.
It's like the androids are like slaves, quote unquote, because they're just robots.
So iRobot.
But then they gain a
No,
gain
more like
sentience.
robots with Robin Williams.
Oh no. Aren't the Jonas Brothers in that? Wait, no.
The
that's,
Jonas Brothers? I don't know.
No, that's
Oh, that's Meet the Robinsons.
What is happening?
Every 3,000, not much has changed, but they live underwater.
Yeah, David?
It's a good game.
Yeah.
Detroit Become Human is a good game. I watched a full playthrough of it.
Mm-hmm. It's fantastic.
And I was like gripped throughout the whole thing.
Yeah.
It's like it's one of those games where like you sit down and you're like with people who maybe don't game a lot but they want to experience like a really good story or a movie or whatever. That's it.
Yeah, there's a lot of threads that they know how to pull. Like throughout the whole game, they're teasing towards the guy who first made androids, and then if you do your story right, you can meet him in like a small scene, but he doesn't actually play a significant part in the main story. So like you're like, I've heard of this guy, I know who this is. I meet him for once. He's kind of weird, but then it's just like you go on your way. It's like you knew that guy existed. I like that world building.
It is a game that could have been what Telltale. If Telltale decided, like, hey, let's innovate, let's update our engine, let's do shit, that's what they could have been.
Yeah.
And they goofed.
Yeah, pretty
shots
much.
fired at that dead company.
Yep.
Rip.
Yeah, it was a great game. Blake?
2.
Number 2.
No, we're there already. Look
That's
at the
right.
list.
Oh, boy. This is it. We're almost there, guys.
Yeah.
My number 2.
Yep.
Number 2.
Number 2.
Is Super Smash Ultimate. Wait, Super Smash Bros. Ultimate for Nintendo Switch.
It had to be on one of the lists.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Easily. I mean, you can't be like, oh, this Smash is worse than the other Smash. How? It has so many characters.
It is.
So many.
This
so
isn't
many,
like
so
the
many
Brawl
games.
Melee debate. This is...
This is like, it's the best one.
Listen. This game has Peach and Daisy.
And Daisy.
It does.
It's like Peach was in the other one, guys. No, I meant to say Daisy.
This
This game has Daisy.
Yeah.
Hi, I'm Daisy. Daisy's my bae.
When Blake saw it, he was like, done.
I was like, nut. You know that like that meme where you hit the button, the nut button? That's me, nut.
Hi, I'm Daisy.
I'll have to make an image for that. Yeah, game's great. I hear World of Light isn't that fun, but I've also heard it from reviewers that had to play it in 15-hour bursts.
Yeah.
Cool.
So
I think
people
that's not how you're supposed to play it.
Exactly. I think people are viewing it like you sit down and get through it like a story mode.
Yeah.
I don't think that's how it's supposed to be framed. It's supposed to be a like an arcade mode.
Yeah.
But you take it at your own leisure as opposed to going up a ladder.
Yeah,
You're kind of just exploring this world, doing these like quirky fights. I'm like more interested in that than like the base game there, traditional like classic mode. Even though classic mode is actually really cool too.
Yeah, like classic mode's fun.
But the all those different quirks of like and how like these little things they do to make like the spirits match the character. Or
it's very creative without having to license million characters.
Yeah,
that's true.
Yeah.
I guess in a way they are, but like they're not really making models. They're just reusing.
Yeah, exactly. It's not gonna be like an 80 disc or 80 cartridge game. All these different things. I
put in like 2 hours of World of Light, and I was like, wow, this is fun. But I've just been busy.
Yeah. No, I get that. Have you done the classic mode at all?
I've done classic mode with like 10 characters.
It's cool.
Yeah.
One thing I really liked about that game is if you fight Rathalos in the classic mode, it's really cool because you're in like a Monster Hunter place, which is whatever, like a stage. But they give you items that do what the Monster Hunter items would do, like in the game.
Yeah.
Like they have the they do nut, where if you throw it, it works like a paralyze trap or like a flash bomb thing on the Rathalos. So it's in the air, it'll crash down just like in the game. Or it has like the what do they call the exclamation mark thing? The ball?
The pitfall from Animal Crossing.
And it works like a trap, like a pitfall trap in Monster Hunter. So it falls in, you can get free damage on it. It's like, oh, that's super cool. That whole game is like little things adding up to make this like cumulative event that just works on every level.
Are you saying it's the most ambitious crossover of all time?
Fucking kill him.
Hold my beer. I do wish they took more bosses from Brawl and put them in. Because, like, why not? They have, like, that one robot guy, the robot gorilla boss from Brawl.
What's weird is they also have the spirits for them. Yeah. But they're not in the game.
Yeah. Like, why isn't, like, Rayquaza a boss again?
They
can make him, like... Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Like, they could make Rayquaza, like, the boss for the Pokemon.
I know.
And, like, I forget the other bosses that are in Subspace Emissary. Besides Taboo.
There was, dude, I can't remember either. There's a Cage Boy.
Oh, yeah, Petey Piranha, but he's technically in the game, I guess, as Piranha Plant's Final Smash.
I can't wait for that.
Yeah, it's gonna
be weird.
Cool character.
It's gonna be lit.
What about the summoning infinite assist trophies glitch?
Yeah, they got fixed some stuff. I hear matchmaking isn't that good either.
Yeah.
But what else?
I heard the servers.
I'm not too surprised.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's fun. I like it.
Good shit. Smash Ultimate number 2.
Smash them. Yeah. Colby.
My number 2 is
Spider-Man.
Released August 9th.
Spider-Man
for the PC.
Not
Monster Hunter World.
Okay.
You quit.
Spider-Man.
I thought that was gonna be your number 1.
It was really tough. I've been playing a lot of Monster Hunter World lately. And played a bunch when it came out. And dude, I love it. Especially right now. I'm so into it right now.
Yeah, I actually played a little more too the other night.
It's I don't even know how to really describe like how much I really like this game, just because it's like I love Monster Hunter. I'm not a hardcore Monster Hunter fan. It's not like I put maybe upwards to like 150, 200 hours between all Monster Hunter games.
Yeah.
But I can't tell you like the main like intricate rules of it.
Yeah.
But this game streamlines a lot of the processes that I found a little annoying in Monster Hunter. Even stuff I didn't find annoying, but I'm like, oh wow, the quality of life changes. The game is gorgeous.
Yeah,
it's
beautiful. It does look great.
And aside from the matchmaking issues or the playing with friends is like a bit of a shitty time in that game. They changed some systems there. It's really fun with friends, and it's really easy to just get random people to match up with and just go on a hunt.
That's true. Yeah.
They have a nice like SOS flare system where you just light it. Like if you need help, you just light an SOS flare, and anybody from any server can like join your game and just help you out, or you can join them.
In your experience, how fast do people join up with you?
Like within like under a minute.
Oh wow.
Like a first person. And as soon as one person joins, because it's only a party of 4, like immediately people will start coming because they'll see like, oh, that party is starting to fill up.
Yeah.
I'm doing my first event where I'm fighting Behemoth from Final Fantasy 14, and it like changes the game. It's really cool. Like it works. It uses like MMO mechanics now. Whenever you go into the duty commence, and if you fail, it says duty failed, and like the music is all Final Fantasy now.
Huh. Yeah, I want to try
all
that.
the damage numbers are Final Fantasy numbers now. Yeah, it's super cool. And the and it isn't. I thought it was gonna be like a reskin monster. Like it's Behemoth from Final Fantasy, whatever. It's just a completely different beast. And I faced him a dozen times last night with varying different parties. Lost every time. I got destroyed every time.
Damn.
I just think I'm not strong enough for it, but he's really tough. He summons like he casts Comet, which comes down and makes these rocks, and then like if you get close to beating him, he's like, fuck this, and he casts like a giant meteor, and if you're not behind one of those rocks, wherever you are on the map, you die. It's just dude, I was 1 inch away from a rock and everyone's behind it, like, and I was like and then it blew up, and like I was this close to you, Blake, like right now, and I was like,
bye, bitch.
And I just fucking died. And I was that was the worst. I got heated. I was like tilted. I was messaging fucking David on stream, and I was like, fuck this, I'm done. Monster Hunter World is, and I beat the story. You fight the Blue Eyes White Dragon at the end.
It's pretty awesome.
It's legit just blue eyes.
Like that picture that you sent me with Hugh
Time to send you to the Shadow Realm, Jimbo.
Yeah, I played a little bit before I killed giant volcano dragon thing. Whatever his name is.
Zora Madduros.
Yeah, that one.
That's my armor set now.
That
game's addicting because you can get all the armor. Game is so good. It's a game I want every MMO to be, and isn't.
Yeah.
And I love Monster Hunter World. Go pick it up.
All right.
David.
Yeah.
What is your number 2?
My number 2 game is Spider-Man.
Oh.
For PS4.
Marvel's Spider-Man?
Marvel's Spider-Man.
Okay, yay, nay, Sam Raimi suit.
Yay, it's a free suit.
Yay!
Yay!
This game is great. This game really makes you feel like Spider-Man as you swing through New York City in your Spider-Man suit.
As you're man-spied.
Yeah. It feels like it's its own Spider-Verse, which is great. Like, it feels just as on par with the comics, with the movies, with the cartoons, everything.
Yeah, it doesn't. It's trying to break the mold. It's not trying to fit a mold.
Yeah.
And that's what's really great about it.
Yuri Lowenthal does a banging job as Spider-Man.
Not good enough to win any awards.
A crime.
I don't know
travesty.
Yeah. Like, his voice is Spider-Man. Like,
he's also Sasuke.
He is also Sasuke.
He's a lot of things.
Yeah, he is. But, man, just the fun I had playing this game just brought me right back to playing Spider-Man on the GameCube or PS2, whatever it was on.
Spider-Man 2?
Yeah, Spider-Man 2. It's just, it's so good.
It makes you realize how shitty that game is, and that's saying something. Because we love that game. And I've spent like 100 hours just slinging webs as a kid, like just going through New York. But this game does that game dirty.
Oh, yeah. This
I would
game
hope
is
so.
way bad.
Yeah.
It's like a 14-year
Hey,
difference.
you say that. There are some bad Spider-Man games out there. Those are some bad ones.
The amount of suits in this game is awesome. The amount of characters they do justice to, like Kingpin and Doc Ock and, the whole Rogues Gallery of villains.
The collectibles, too, which are really, like the backpack that you get, where it gives you little bits about Spider-Man lore. And
the like tidbits of voice lines, like when you go to Avengers Tower or like by the Sanctum Sanctorum or all that stuff. It's just fun. If I need to go and play the DLC. I still haven't played the DLC.
Me too. It's all out now, so I have no excuses. I have to just bang right through them.
But from start to finish, this game is a good time, and it's hard to not give this game it's
just desserts.
Yeah.
Oh.
Blake.
More honorable mentions.
Yeah.
Okay, I don't know, you guys.
Finish?
I thought you guys. Number 1.
It's time for our honorable mentions, people.
Yeah.
So games we've played in 2018 that didn't quite make the cut, but are still
good games.
Worth noting.
Yeah. Even if it didn't come out this year, but you played it for the first time.
Yeah.
Sure.
Asterisks. Yeah. So, I thought this game came out this year, but it didn't.
Yeah.
It came out in November.
Yeah.
Last year.
Close enough.
Snipper Clips Plus.
Oh.
Cut It Out. Together. For the Nintendo Switch.
Oh, okay.
Y'all know what this game is.
Yeah, you told us about it before.
Yeah,
it's a little snippy clips.
It's like a puzzle platformer, right? Like side scroller, like puzzle.
Well, it's like you little yellow guy, little pink girl, and you're like, boop, boop, and you can like create shapes, and you have to fit puzzles.
That's good.
And solve puzzles by making yourselves different shapes, and you can cut each other, you can jump on each other, and you can twirl.
Is it physics based? Or no?
Yeah, there's some physics.
Okay. I don't know if it was solely on you have to cut enough to.
Yeah. So you gotta play this game in co-op.
Okay.
Yeah.
So me and Ashley been playing.
Yeah.
We played it some more last night. We haven't fully beat it. We beat like a majority of it. We're getting there.
It's a game where you're like, hey, you want to just like sit down, play like a couple levels of this.
You just put tabletop mode, aka just leaning against something like a book or something.
The stand is awful.
And just whip out the 2 Joy-Cons.
Yeah. That's
cool.
I
don't think you can play it without the Joy-Cons. I don't know if you can pro control this. I don't know. But it's completely usable with just Joy-Cons because all you do is like move slightly and twirl and and it's fun.
Yeah.
A lot of fun.
Sounds like a fun chill game.
Puzzles.
Sometimes you need that.
Yeah, maybe it can be the Valentine's Day episode this year.
Oh, maybe.
Yeah, whatever you guys. Yeah.
Maybe.
Yeah.
Sure.
Maybe.
You want to bring her and play?
Maybe. Throw it out there.
Yeah, we should do it.
Yeah, I haven't asked. So I should probably ask.
Yeah. Maybe.
Yeah. I'm just throwing
we should just do like singles, like where I just play a game by myself for Valentine's.
Maybe next year. Yeah.
Cool.
Any other mentions?
I've only played 5 games.
All right.
Are we just listening?
Dokkan Battle.
Are we just listening to all our?
Talk a little bit if you want to say a couple things.
Yeah. I won't be long. I just had a few.
Laying it on me.
So I got a
Spider-Man.
Shut the fuck up! I got Into the Breach.
What's that?
Game came out this year. It's a sci-fi made by the creators of FTL, grid-based FTL, Faster Than Light.
Oh yeah, I knew that.
Okay.
I don't play games.
Yeah, it's a PC game.
I play Dokkan
predominantly. So it's like a grid-based strategy game where you play as like fucking mechs and you fight kaiju. It's like think like Pacific Rim, but like in a strategy game.
Have y'all seen all of the other reindeer?
Jesus Christ.
This is related.
I have not, no.
Yeah, the dog?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's against me.
Yeah, he fights kaiju.
No, at the end, during the last song.
Yeah.
Yes, the last song. It shows like Japan or Tokyo or whatever. And it shows like Godzilla and like no, I was gonna say Ultron. What's like the not Astro Boy, but like the big boy?
Yeah.
Like the robot guy?
Oh,
What?
Jaguar? Jaguar?
What?
Are you talking about like the giant dude?
Yeah, like a giant robot, like Sentai looking guy. But it's not Power Ranger.
It's not Voltron.
It might be Voltron.
Oh, you were saying Ultron. Voltron.
It might be Voltron.
Yeah.
And then he's like, and he's like singing with Godzilla. Quasimodo's in it too.
What the hell?
I watched it last night.
Into the Breach. I also played.
I love all of the other reindeers. It stars Drew Barrymore, guys.
I also
and Homer, Dan Castellano.
Yeah, he's like
he plays Genie.
Yeah, he plays Genie.
And he's also the mailman.
He's Winnie the Pooh.
He's great.
No,
he's not. That's Tim Cummings.
Yeah, Jim. You say call him Tim.
Tim.
Yo, fun fact.
Yeah.
Ashley. Like, I maybe it was like I think she said it was like Cheesecake Factory, and she was just there, and Jim Cummings was there, right?
What?
Jim Cummings.
He was just there.
He was there, and like he walked by, and she's like, "Hi, Jim Cummings." Nothing. He ghosted her.
What if it wasn't him?
No, it was.
What if it just looked
like him?
I guess it was like right after Comic-Con or something.
Oh, okay. Yeah, he was like, fuck off. In Pooh's voice.
I know that's winning. I mean, that's fucking Mickey.
Stop hitting that. We're using new settings.
I'm tired, guys.
Anyway, I also played Bloodstained.
Yeah.
Oh.
Curse of the Moon.
Nice.
Yeah.
So
what's that?
The Kickstarter game Bloodstained.
Who by who?
The guy, Konami
What's his name?
guy.
What's his name?
Oh.
Racist.
Damn.
Dude, I don't know. Fucking
Ego Raptor Aaron.
Hasashima Hiroshima. I don't fucking know.
Okay, it's like Igor.
Yeah, it's like Eigen.
Wait.
Creator of Castlevania.
Castle.
I mean, I don't even think he did create Castlevania.
He's racist assholes.
He just made Symphony of the
It's
fucking
Koji Igarashi. He has a cowboy hat. That's his gimmick.
Yep, right. That's his gimmick. It's like a traditional like Castlevania style game, just like modernized a bit. Definitely multiple playable characters. A really short experience, but you can replay it a few times. It's like a cool mechanic where you gain allies as you play, but you can kill them with your main character, and then you get a power. Like your main character is more powerful, and then you can play through like that.
Mega Man.
Yeah, but if like, if like Dr. Light was like, "Hey, Mega Man," you were like, and you just take his face and you wear it.
Yeah, like Leatherface.
Yeah, it's like that.
When's Bloodstain coming out?
I don't know, because I really want that game, like and it just keeps getting. It was supposed to come out this year, delayed.
Yeah,
it's gonna be a Mighty Number 9 fucking situation.
It is.
I would hope
it's gonna be the same thing.
It's better though.
Yeah, because what came out, they had a demo for E3, and people were like, "This kind of sucks."
So
no. I think they're just redoing it.
Yeah.
Well, they cancel it.
I don't know. I dude, a lot of people backed that game. Yeah. I don't know.
That don't mean anything.
That came out on May 24th. Into the Breach came out August 28th. My other one. A Way Out was actually in my honorable mention. That was almost going to be number 5. That was like right there, number 5.
It's a good game.
Yeah, I can't say anymore. That game's
Fuck
awesome.
the Oscars.
Yeah.
Fuck the Oscars. Go watch our playthrough. And my last one is World of Warcraft Battle for Azeroth.
Okay.
Which came out this year. Shut. Yeah, World of Warcraft Battle for Azeroth. I always binge the expansion like the first month, and then I'm done with it. But I always have a lot of fun with it. It was nowhere near like the top 5 on there, but it was definitely worth an honorable mention. I don't really like trolls, and I don't really like the setting of the trolls for anything there. It's just not my cup of tea, like Aztec.
Yeah.
But I played for a while, and it got me into it for a bit.
Yeah, so, I played it. It was a fun expansion, but just an expansion. So
yeah, David. What about your honorable mentions?
My honorable mentions are 2 that we already talked about: Monster Hunter World and A Way Out.
Yeah.
The other 2, one that I just bought the other night because I had fun playing it here: Enter the Gungeon.
I only kept 2018 releases on here. That's on my honorable mentions.
Yeah.
No, you can't. No, it's going.
You're right.
You can't do that.
Fuck that game.
I love Enter the Gungeon. It's fun.
It's
really fun.
So much fun.
Yeah, I did a few playthroughs of it the other night, and I got the
did you
weirdest.
Get it?
Yeah, I got it.
Nice.
Myself. I got a gun called the Silencer, and it's just a pillow. And when you walk up to people, you can smother them with it.
Oh my god!
It stuns them. Yeah,
that's awesome.
It's just there's a lot of wacky, weird stuff in that game, and it's just mad fun.
Playing that game co-op is so much fun too.
I got that. What was the gun I got with you? The one that was a reference to the Shadow Warrior.
Yeah, Shadow Warrior was like
head,
get wanged.
Head. Yeah, get wanged.
There's a lot of references, like the Ghostbusters, like photon ray thing. You can get like this, like a Star Wars, like his pistol, Han Solo's pistol, the Halo rifle. Like, there's a lot of like references in that game.
There's like 300 plus guns, and then the guns can combine.
There's like synergies with them. We got the Mega Man.
The Mega Man Buster.
The Mega Man Buster, and it combined with like a Bubble one.
Yeah.
To get like Bubble Man's ability. Like, it was cool.
Yeah, it's really awesome.
And the bosses are funny.
Yeah. It's had to be on honorable mentions because it's fun. It's quick.
It's one of those like just one more run.
Yeah, exactly.
Before bed.
And it's only $8, so.
Yeah.
My last honorable mention is Overcooked 2.
Oh.
This is one of my favorite co-op games to play. It's
a game we need to play on there.
Yeah. It's just you and up to 3 other people just try to make dishes, just cook stuff. But you have to like combine the ingredients and cook them all, and like you're timed, and it's just
stage hazards.
Yeah, the stage hazards, and it's just nonsense, and you end up hating each other, but it's so much fun.
We definitely should play. Did we play the first? We did play the first one.
I think we did. Yeah.
I remember organizing the playlists.
Yeah.
That was one of them.
Yeah. 2 is just like it's the same thing but cleaned up. So it's fun.
That's cool.
Yeah, that's all my mentions.
Well, boys, it's time. Game of the year.
Game of the year.
Game of the year. Blake, what is your 2018 Game of the Year?
Only the greatest. By greatest, I mean cutest game of all time. Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu.
Hey, okay. All right.
Listen. That game's cute.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Listen, there's where you can like touch Pikachu and inappropriately, and it's like Pikachu. you know.
Okay,
That's
really
And like
that's
when it
cute.
starts liking you, when it takes a liking to you, right?
Yeah,
You can hold its nose, and then
Yeah.
it sneezes, and it's like laughs,
Oh.
and it's cute.
that is really cute.
Did you beat this game?
Like I said, I have beaten none of these games, and I was like,
Well,
oh wait, I beat one of them, and
Yeah.
that was the way
you've
out.
beaten Gen
Okay.
1, so you
Yeah,
know what it's like.
I just made it to Fuchsia City.
Okay.
Oh yeah, that was you.
I'm getting there.
far, yeah.
I'm not like I'm in like fucking
You ain't fucking
Misty
computer
world.
over here.
Yeah.
Like, fucking-
Yeah, dude.
Yeah. Yeah.
This game does a lot of interesting things. It obviously changes the whole battle system.
yeah, the whole
by
formula.
well, at least the catching mechanic, where you only battle boss Pokemon.
Right.
And I just fought my first boss Pokemon, and it's Snorlax. And it's on a timer, which I don't like.
That's weird.
You have like 500 seconds
Oh.
to like beat Snorlax.
Oh.
And the timer goes down during animations.
Oh.
So you're like, come on.
Can you still catch him?
Yeah, you gotta beat him, and then you go into like the catching thing where you're like,
okay.
Wait, so could you beat him and then not catch him and then you're fucked?
you just save in front of him, like
Yeah.
every time
that's
another
fair.
face
That's fair.
Snorlax,
Okay.
right? It's fun. It's a fresh take.
You never played Go. You never got into
fuck
Pokemon
Go.
Go.
No, I've never
so
played one.
how is that like catching mechanic to you? Because it's very similar to Go.
Yeah.
I like it.
Yeah.
I hope they can like. I know they're gonna like for the 2019 actual mainline Pokemon, they're gonna like take the best parts of Go,
Yeah.
which isn't much, and the best parts of normal Pokemon, and just like make them into a nice little. I hope they somehow incorporate the catching mechanic.
Did you see that you can beat the Elite Four with a level 3 Metapod?
I did not, but
What?
I can see. I can see
If
why.
you get rid of all of its hardens and just make it use struggle, and you don't level it, but you give it all of its like what are they like the advanced stats?
Yeah.
IVs or whatever.
Well, if you feed it candy from Go,
Mhm.
there's like separate stats that go
Okay.
up when you feed it candy. So if you max those out but keep it level 3, the struggle will just kill the whole Elite Four.
Oh my god.
That pod's
People like
too OP.
breaking games,
Yeah.
guys.
Yeah.
People
Yeah.
like breaking games.
Yep.
A surprising choice, but not an unwarranted one.
Yeah.
Listen, you can like ride Pokemon.
Yeah.
And like
Yeah.
I like how like I hope one of the changes they keep in 2019 Pokemon is that like all the Pokemon are on the overworld.
Yes.
But I know they're not. Because then
Yeah.
they have to create over 1,000 Pokemon models. And they're not.
I don't blame them.
Because
Yeah.
that there's a reason there's only 152 Pokemon models in this
Yep.
game.
Mm-hmm.
Actually, I guess 3 because
They were like, please.
the two
That
evolved
new-
forms of
yeah.
the Meltan
Yeah,
guy.
whatever that is.
But yeah, it's fun.
What's your team?
It's cute. You want to know my squad?
Yeah, what's your squad?
All right, we got Pikachu.
Of course.
We got Gengar, which I named
Okay.
Ghost Dad.
Ghost Dad.
Ghost Dad, good.
Because
That's
we can't talk
inappropriate
about
now.
we can't talk about
Yep.
Pokemon anymore.
Yeah.
We got Blastoise, which I
Okay.
named Blue,
Okay.
all caps.
Good.
Oh, I got Alolan Marowak because the
Okay.
Alolan forms are in here.
He's cool.
Mhm.
Yeah, because I wanted one of the Alolan
Yeah,
ones in
yeah.
there.
Ice Boy.
I've never used Marowak before. I got Snorlax.
Of course.
His name is. I think it's.
Should have named him BDB. Big Dick
Oh, I
Boy.
named him Big Boy.
Oh,
Big
close.
Boy.
Okay, yeah,
I
close.
named him Big Boy.
Close.
And
And I had Machamp. I've
Okay.
been using Machamp.
Mhm.
I found out Machamp sucks.
ah,
Oh.
You see, he hits like a fucking feather.
wow, really?
I think I'm
didn't know
gonna replace him with like Hitmonlee or Hitmonchan.
Oh, really?
Okay, yeah.
So
that. That's cool.
I named him like TN too because he has the forearms.
'Cause he has the forearms.
Yeah, I was like,
Okay.
yeah, I'm into
I'm
this. But
clever.
when I was using him, I'm like,
He's
He's
also a very ugly Pokemon.
yeah.
Yeah, he's not
His
a looker.
weird beak thing.
But like the way you can use him has like a ride Pokemon, and like he has you on his shoulders,
Yeah,
and like he holds like your Pikachu or Eevee.
Oh, that's cool.
It's so cute.
that's
So-
awesome.
Yeah.
They could have made that like really
Yeah.
lazy and been like, you go on his back or something.
Yeah, that's cool though.
That's great. Let's go,
Yeah,
Pokemon.
it's cute.
Pikachu.
I want to play more.
Yeah.
And y'all should play it.
All right,
Yeah.
Colby.
Colby.
My game
What's
of
your-
the year.
Game of the year.
I want to ride.
A game unparalleled.
I want to ride it.
Me too.
A game that has been in my possession
Mm.
the whole year.
Uh-huh.
This game,
Uh huh.
my game of the year.
Uh huh.
Mm.
Dissidia Final Fantasy NT.
What?
This game is banging.
What you mean?
Dude, this Squall.
Oh,
Squall's my boy.
Yeah,
Dude,
yeah.
this game is like fucking, this game is beautiful.
Uh-huh.
This game is fucking great.
Yeah.
I didn't play it once this year.
Yeah.
I did.
Game of the year.
It's been on my shelf since
Yeah, you
January 30th.
Don't you
and
have the steelbook?
I have the steelbook case. I have not put this in my PlayStation
Hey, you played
once.
You played the beta.
I didn't put the disc in at all.
True.
The
Yeah.
beta was boring.
Yep.
And
Don't you like the maximum UI that takes up 95%
Don't you like just
of the
looking
camera?
at numbers?
no, what I hate about this game is that it's 3v3 for primarily.
Yeah.
And those games suck at 3v3
Uh-huh.
because like one person goes down and it's just like, hey, did my friend just and everyone just wails on you.
Yeah.
And it's Final Fantasy, so everybody's using these like extravagant magic stuff. And
Mm-hmm.
my game of the year is Marvel Spider-Man.
Of course it is.
Of course it is Spider-Man.
Guys, I love
Mm-hmm.
Marvel Spider-Man. I 100%ed it.
Mm-hmm.
I've never 100%ed
Yeah,
a
he,
game.
he don't do
Yeah.
that.
I don't do that.
You
Mhm.
give up.
That
You
game
lose
is.
interest.
I love the story. I love the characters. I love how every minute of that game there was something to do, and I was like, I can't wait to do this. I
Yeah.
can't wait to like web swing somewhere. I can't wait
Right.
to see where this is going to take me. The story at the end made me tear up. It's like really emotional, powerful. Yeah, it's just a really good game. I can't say any more about it.
Yeah, it's fantastic.
It's the amazing. It's amazing. It's spectacular. Woohoo. And it's just like, I can't wait for a sequel.
I hope there is a sequel.
I hope there is too.
And
And I hope it starts like a, Marvel game universe thing going on here.
Yeah. Even if they make even if the next game in that series is a different character.
I'd be down.
Miles.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know,
A new Hulk
Miles
game. I love the
Morales.
Hulk games.
Ultimate Destruction.
Yeah.
Games.
Those are so
I
much
played that
fun.
a lot when I was
Yeah.
a kid. That's it. My number one game of the year is Marvel Spider-Man.
All right.
David.
Me?
Mhm.
What's my game of the year?
Yeah.
What? Nani?
God of War. It's my game of the year.
Oh.
Beard boy.
God
Boy.
of War. It was really hard to choose between this.
Okay,
and
do your
Spider-Man.
Kratos.
I can't do it.
Do it.
your
No, no
Kratos.
one can do.
Try
Do your
it.
Kratos.
Boy, I can't. Do it. My voice doesn't.
Yeah,
my
Blake,
voice doesn't go
Blake,
that
Blake,
deep.
what's your-
Boy.
That was good.
Boy. That's pretty good.
good.
Man, it was hard to choose between this and Spider-Man. They were both great games. I 100%ed both of them. The story is amazing. The graphics are amazing. The gameplay is amazing. I think the only thing that made this stand out a little bit above Spider-Man is because while completing both, I got kind of bored in Spider-Man
Really?
doing the just crimes.
Yeah.
Like the normal
Mhm.
crimes in the
Oh,
city.
that was, yeah.
But while completing God of War, I didn't get bored once.
Yeah.
I was like, the collectibles aren't too extensive.
Uh-huh.
There's not too much to do, but they make you go out of the way and explore these things you wouldn't see otherwise.
This is
They-
definitely going to be on my honorable mentions for next year when
Yeah.
I'm like, it didn't come out this year, but I
Yeah.
love this game.
Mhm.
It's just so good that I love the way they make it so Kratos has tons of different abilities now, but he only has his 2 weapons
Mm.
and a couple gadgets. And they have extended talent trees and they make you utilize every aspect of everything you've learned in multiple situations. And the post-game stuff, fighting the Valkyries. Oh my god, it was so fun, so challenging.
I've faithfully remained spoiler free
Mhm.
because
That's good.
I really want to play
Mhm.
this game and experience the story. That's
Yeah.
what I'm really, really hoping for.
It's a great story, which
Good.
I didn't really expect from God of War, because usually it's Ares! And that's the story. But it was actually really good this time around. I like Boy. Boy is great.
Boy.
He's
Boy.
the most useful side character to have with you.
Okay.
Since Ellie.
Okay, greater or
Uh-huh.
less than Resident Evil 4 Ashley?
Definitely greater.
Okay.
Well,
Just
that's
checking.
not hard to beat.
Just
She's
checking.
like,
It's like the bar.
Because he has bow and arrow, and he has zone talent trees that you can spec him into, and then I think it's X on. No, I don't remember what button. Square shoots his arrows. You can manually shoot for him, and it shoots whatever you're targeting.
Mhm.
And the arrows do more damage than you do.
Oh, geez.
And you have multiple arrows, and lightning
Mm.
arrow is my favorite
He has
because it's chains.
spirit arrows.
Spirit
or
arrows,
something?
lightning arrows, all different kinds of arrows.
Ancient arrows.
They're great. It's great. And
Zelda.
there's a lot of subtle hints in this game to an expanded universe, which is amazing.
Oh wow, what the hell?
Yeah, it's
like
just
the God of War MCU.
Which is weird, because like
It's
the world ended in God of War 3, kind of.
But not the world, but kind of like.
Oh god, no! Don't say anything.
Yeah,
Don't say anything.
I won't.
All right, do
I won't
you
spoil
think
anything.
God of War is in the same like universe as Kid Icarus?
Yes, absolutely.
Because they use the same characters.
Yep, same guys.
Yeah.
Same characters.
Yeah, Palutena,
Yep.
you rip her head off.
Yeah. Yep. Yeah, but man, I wish there was more of this game, and I can't wait for a sequel to this one. So yeah, game of the year.
Persephone. Going back to Greek, I guess. And that's it, gentlemen.
Yeah,
that's our game of the year. 2018.
2018.
It's been
different game of the years.
It's been hell of a year.
Yeah.
We've almost doubled our subscriber count.
We
All
have.
right, Colby. Go to Google.
Oh,
Go to socialblade.com. We're gonna live do this. I meant to do this before, so
We're
we
doing
can
it
like
now.
have a reference point.
We'll do it
So
live.
we can talk about it. Yeah, Bill O'Reilly.
Yeah.
For some reason, man, I don't know why my computer's a little slow.
Doesn't matter.
No, it's loading. It's loading.
Yeah.
Socialblade.com
We'll be here until it works.
/Keep Tappin X. I don't think that URL will work. That's just like.
Oh yeah, because we don't have our URL.
Yeah, no.
We need 24 more subscribers.
We did.
That's-
We did.
Yeah.
You got this. No, you got this. We can stall.
Yeah.
I'm yawning at the moment.
We'll just keep chatting. Let's keep chatting about whatever.
Yeah, dude. Oh my god.
We got a $10 donation on Twitch the other day by a kind soul.
Tell them about
Is it
Twitch.
still in like the hole that you can't get? Like, don't you have like a donation hole that you can't? Like,
Oh, we just need to hit a
access?
certain amount of money.
Okay.
Because
Social
PayPal and that.
Social Blade.
Yeah, we've been doing good on Twitch. We've been getting a lot of followers. We have 4 subscribers
Ooh.
that like gladfully pay us money, which is
Yeah.
crazy. And
I
getting
wish I get
donations.
paid money.
I know, right? It's crazy.
And we just search our channel.
Yeah.
Yeah, search that.
Keep Tappin X, no G.
No G.
Keep
Make
Tappin X, no G.
make sure to
no
forget the G.
Spotify.
No Spotify.
No Google Play.
We're on iTunes and Pandora.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're on
Look,
Pandora.
Look it up. Search. Stop scratching your back.
Oh, it's so itchy though. Don't take hot showers, guys. It just.
I love how
Try
dry.
that.
There we are.
Hey, here we are.
Okay. It should be like subscribers. C minus. I can live with that.
C minus.
Ay.
How much?
Passing.
What's our projected money? earned?
Projected money?
Yeah, it's on.
$1 to $19.
Uh,
Estimated yearly worth.
if
What am I looking
you go
for?
to subscribers, or no, scroll down.
Doesn't it say
Should
like
you like growth?
estimated growth? Yeah.
It should be like.
Estimated earnings.
Should be like a longer graph thing. Hold on, let me get it.
Let's see how many
Live subscriber count. Detailed statistics.
No, we need to see how many subscribers this
Oh,
website
we did
thinks
not
we're gonna
prepare
get.
this, guys.
Nope, we did not prepare this.
Oh.
That's fine. It's a live show, a live pre-recorded show.
See future projections? No. No.
What? Why not?
Oh, he's looking from the game.
Oh, it's basically this is what I'm looking for.
What do you-
but
what-
I wanted it in this form.
So what does it say?
So we started with 8
What, 8?
because I guess we like made people subscribe. And we
Oh, when we
subscribed to our one
first
account.
started the channel.
And we're like,
yeah. Little uptick right there.
Okay, hold on. Let's see
Wait,
where
what?
we
No way
are.
we had 8 subscribers at the beginning of this year. That's not possible.
Are you sure it doesn't mean +8?
No, we start on at least on March 3rd we had 2017 we had 8 subs.
At 2017 in March, we had 8 subs.
I believe that.
We've been out for a year, though.
Yeah, I believe that.
We were cruising on 8 subs for a year?
It's possible.
Well, 2017.
Yeah.
Oh, it's 2017.
Yeah.
dude.
Oh, yeah, it's 2 months. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So we're here, and then
Oh,
let's go
okay.
Let's go to December, boys.
I was getting
Yeah.
really fucked up
Yeah,
there
yeah.
for a second,
No,
guys.
it's fine.
Okay, January 1st.
January 1st.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Wait, 33
We had,
subscribers.
January 1st of this year,
Yeah.
we had 33 subscribers.
Okay,
Now we have 76.
Yeah.
Hold on, let's go to June.
So we've gained
June
quite a bit.
1st.
58.
58.
Yeah.
58 on June 1st.
Yeah.
So like +20
Yeah.
in half
now
a
we're
year.
at 76.
Yeah.
We
Good shit.
need to hit that mass flood of
It happens. It's an
Subscribers.
exponential growth.
Listen, we're at
Yeah.
9.67K total views.
Sure. All right. Why don't you sit Stop it. Yeah, it's been a great year.
Yeah, it has been.
Yeah.
It's been
Oh
God.
But Colby.
Yeah.
What's on the horizon
on the
for 2018?
Horizon Zero Dawn, game of the year for
You
2017.
didn't even play the DLC. Shut your mouth.
I did.
Oh, you did?
Yeah, you little bitch.
Yeah, he did.
You never told me
I
about
never
it.
beat it.
How
it's on
is
the
it?
horizon.
How is it?
It was fun. I haven't played too much of
Is
it.
it cold?
It's chilly. Baby, it's cold outside.
Yeah, how's 2019
Topical.
gonna be?
2019?
Yeah.
2019
We got a real good show for you.
is looking good.
Lit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, we got more Twitch. More
More
Twitch than
Twitch.
ever.
Yeah.
We got great videos. We
Yeah.
got probably more like edited videos.
Yeah.
Like we got, like our Fortnite video.
Uh-huh.
Check that out. We got our our Club Penguin.
Mhm.
What was your highlight video for our channel?
I liked the Club Penguin video.
The Club Penguin Island one?
Club Penguin Island
Eat that meat.
Eat
that meat.
Yeah.
Pretty
Check
good
that out. It's
video.
one of our most recent videos here. Yeah, I like that video a lot. I mean, my favorite one, honestly, is our Fortnite one. As much as I don't
Yeah,
like
that's a good
Fortnite.
video.
It's a lot of good editing.
I put a lot of work into that one, which
Yeah.
is probably why I liked it
Yeah.
more
Mhm.
so than any other one. Just a lot, and I learned a lot of stuff because of that video.
Mhm.
We didn't have our face in the thumbnail.
Yeah.
TN.
We didn't have you calling me your girlfriend and saying I can't play Fortnite,
Yeah.
and then both of us made
That
no
would have got
faces.
us at least a
Yeah.
cool 10K
It would have.
on trending.
Listen, next year we're gonna have new series,
Mhm.
new playthroughs,
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
new
new
podcasts.
spoopy
Mhm.
month.
Yeah.
Of course. Well, I mean, that's in October. That's a long
Yeah.
way.
That's a year.
I know.
2019.
2019.
New Valentine's Day co-op videos.
Yeah.
New
Yeah.
Valentine's Day, which does way better than I thought they do.
Which
Yeah.
keeps getting views, by the way.
right?
Yeah.
That's what. Yeah. Oh, I don't know, man.
Whatever.
Sweet.
People
Let's
like it.
break up.
Sure.
No, that's what it says in the title.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're done.
Yeah, we're done. Got good run.
Yeah.
It's we got a lot of good stuff. I can't name too many. We got Kingdom Hearts 3
Uh-huh.
coming
Oh,
out in
that's just on the
January.
horizon,
so
yeah.
we'll be
Month away.
whether or not I get a layout or not. I want to do a charity stream for
Yeah,
it.
I would love to do that.
I have to get that together.
Yeah.
Sorry.
We're doing 24-hour stream of
Dude,
that.
That's what
Yeah,
we're doing.
even if it takes
24
longer, I have 3 days off in that
hours.
period.
I can't afford that. It's gonna be 24 hours.
No, we,
Yeah.
we
Well, that's okay. I usually get 2
Yeah,
days, like
yeah,
that
yeah.
day off anyway. But anyway,
we
It's
can
gonna be 12 to
we'll
12.
take-
Like 12,
yeah.
like afternoon 12. Like noon
To
till
noon.
at
to
noon.
noon.
Yeah.
noon. Yeah.
Yeah.
We can take shifts. Someone can take a nap behind the bar.
Yeah.
It's
And if
still
we
good
There's no sleeping.
and if we don't finish it in 24 hours somehow,
Uh-huh.
we're still playing.
Yeah.
We're going to the
Uh-huh.
end of that game.
Mhm.
I'm fucking
Uh-huh.
calling it. That's right,
We'll
Blake.
see. We'll
Wait,
see. I'll play
I
later.
think
I
we
might
would probably
just tap
we
out.
could probably beat the story in that time. Because I
Oh,
heard,
yeah, I
I
think
think
we beat the
100%
story.
it's like 80 hours, they said.
Yeah, it's 100%.
Listen,
Yeah,
is
yeah.
my car gonna get towed?
Yes.
No. Oh.
Y'all got tickets.
Yeah, that was a while ago. It doesn't happen anymore.
Yeah, it's fine.
Anyway, check that out. That's going to be towards
You
the
can
Kingdom Hearts 3
donate
release.
to my ticket fund.
Yeah. Mhm.
Yeah, that's the charity.
Yeah.
And if you want
Um,
to see me play the other Kingdom Hearts games, I'm going to stream them. on
That's
Twitch.
right.
Yeah.
Check us out on all of our social medias. Please spread the word because let's go fucking double it again for next year. Our
Hell yeah.
subscriber count. We got YouTube.com. We got Twitch.tv. We got SoundCloud. We got Google Play
No
Music,
SoundCloud.
iTunes. What we have
Oh,
SoundCloud.
I
We don't
thought
have
it was
Spotify. We'll
SoundCloud's
never.
like
You're right.
a big one.
SoundCloud,
Yeah.
People like SoundCloud. That's right.
Thank you guys so much for watching.
Wait.
us. Yeah.
All right, I want a prediction, boys.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
2019 prediction.
Yeah.
Because I think it's happening.
Okay.
It's just when. When are we reaching that 100 sub mark?
You want to know the mark I think we're going to hit on YouTube in 2019? 2,000.
Yo, that'd be cool.
I
Holy
think we're going to hit
shit.
2,000 in 2019.
He's going 2,000. To answer
I
your
mean, like,
question.
it's kind of like, it kind of works like exponentially. Once you, like, kind of get the ball rolling,
That's what it is.
people
Yeah.
just keep subscribing.
And then you get to like a
Exactly.
dope point. But
Yeah.
then once, I think, well, there's a lot of different.
Yeah.
That's another
Yeah.
conversation.
Yeah.
I think March. I think the Kingdom Hearts stream, if we dedicate to it,
If we just keep plugging our channel,
I-
subscribe.
it could be February
Mm.
if that stream does really well.
Yeah.
Because charity streams do bang.
We
And
have
I
to
hope
be
it does.
the first one to go live with that game.
That ain't.
That's what we have to do.
I mean, considering the game is already out there, and
Yeah,
people are
that's true.
putting
Yeah, that's true.
videos out there.
That's true.
We
yeah,
ain't.
yeah, but no more ain't gonna kill us.
And plus, it comes out in Japan earlier.
You're right.
Also, we're playing it at noon, not midnight.
Yeah. Maybe we should start at midnight.
No, but it's a 24-hour
It has to
stream, so when
download,
people
so
are
that's
all
why I said
asleep.
noon.
you know?
Yeah. Yeah.
All right. Thank you guys.
Thanks.
It's been a great year. We will see you
Not me.
in 2019.
Not in here, at least.
All right, later, guys.
Bye.
See ya.
Love you. Oh.